Why am I not... Alright, which way is down? There's two of them now? I want to go down this... There we go. Okay, for the record, I have no idea just how, how many, well, how hard those Forsaken Knights hit, but I guess it's time to take my suit off, and, my mecha suit off, and replace it with something I can actually use, because it's out of power right now, and if it's out of power, that means that, well, I don't want to say it's useless, but it just doesn't do anything. So I'm going to put my original suit back on. I suppose it started as something with something of a disadvantage. I had already fought a few things before, and that had taken the suit down a lot. But even with that, okay, so that thing's still up there. And it's down here. So I can actually fight it this time. The problem is I'm vulnerable to potions now. That's like the one advantage that the mecha suit has, is that I was invulnerable to potions as long as it had power. Alright, I guess before I raid this... Oh, I guess I should have mentioned this earlier. There was this other mod called Superior Shields. Way in the beginning I found one and put it on just for the heck of it. But since then, I crafted another one, a stronger one, made out of steel, I think. And it has its own, I guess, damage indicator. Ah, and here they are. I'm wondering if maybe what I ought to do is take these spawners out, but do it from underground rather than... Come on, out. There we go. But do it from below rather than above. I wonder if that's going to do any good. Okay, so now that there are a finite number of those phantoms, did it really just land like right there? And there we go. We've taken out one of those rooftop spawners. You remember those, right? With the fireproof phantoms. Well, now I guess my aim's improved a bit. Still wondering if I ought to, yeah, maybe I should be on the lookout for some backup armor to my backup armor. Or maybe I should consider the mecha suit to be my backup armor. Okay, so I've got a bunch of different kinds of arrows here. And I'd like to, well, I'm going to need them. So I wasn't able to loot these correctly. I'll also grab these two. They're not much. But then again, armor, footwear anyway, isn't much in and of itself. Alright. So that's taking care of that. There wasn't that much over there anyway. It doesn't look like anything down here that's too nasty. Block this stuff off here. This one doesn't have anything on its roof, you can tell by the design. Okay, I guess what I ought to do is loot this, the dungeons on the way up. Now, it used to be that there really weren't any consequences for taking out spawners. I don't know why that's different. Maybe it's being difficult for the sake of being difficult. But if we're going to be dealing with spawner rifts here, I'd like to do it in an environment that isn't going to burn to death if I have to dodge a blaze. Is there anything here? Is this really just one big empty room? Looks like it. Okay, and then down here, there isn't anything, but down here, yeah, I remember this room. Or rather, this kind of room. I'm gonna have to finesse things a little. I know, I was supposed to come down this ladder, but in my defense, I wouldn't have come down I would have been shot down. I'd prefer to walk rather than drop. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, something broke. What was... Ah, here we go. I was afraid of that, but... What the... Well, at least they're shooting bombs at shooting grenades at each other rather than at me. Okay, I'm gonna have to take that spawner out somehow, but how? Alright, now I've taken out the spawner, and, since they've all congregated down there, I can... take aim at him that way, I guess. Okay, that helped. Now, where, any others? Yeah, one other. So it's another one of these rooms down here. Let me see if I can get at it. Oh, well, that guy's there. Wait a minute, that just gave me an idea. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'll just take a couple of shots. Hopefully not at the bees. I don't want to get stung. Speaking of getting stung, if that bee would only get out of my way, please. I do not want to shoot the bee down and then yeah, those two down there are fighting each other. What if he came down here? Well, that seemed to help. So I think now they're all down there, actually. I can pick them off from up here. That's a weird looking bee. Alright, well, I'm just gonna put some extraneous stuff in here. Ah, this is interesting. Yeah, that took like that was only like 3 shots for that Forsaken Knight to take out the whatever skeletons inhabit these places. Oh, now they're blasting each other. Okay, I'm gonna load up with a couple more arrows. Maybe I'll get... There we go, yeah. I don't want to get blown up in the middle of this. Nor do I want to get hit by a skeleton in the middle of this. But the best way of taking out these Forsaken Knights is with something that hits really hard. And in that case... And in this case, it's this sword here. If you look real closely, you can see what these aren't just ordinary Forsaken Knights either. They're buffed, you know. That was just plain diabolical, wasn't it? I don't even have all the room I need to stash. Oh, this bow. Well, the problem is it's weak. Kind of. You could always use more ammo, though. So down here, there's witches, it looks like. It's the same setup as that one room. Except this time it's worse, because those things... They can actually... They can do you a lot of harm. All that poison that they paste you with. Well, it didn't last a minute this time. It wasn't a direct hit. I'm not going to be able to get this done, will I? Not from over here, anyway. I'll wait until... There we go. Let me see if I can take them out from up here. Really? They can reach me all the way back here? From this far away? I'm getting sick of having to deal with this. At the rate I'm going, it... Wait, how am I still... It was the shield, that's what was doing it. Alright, I'm gonna take one of these bombs and pitch it over there and see if that helps. Anyway, I had these for a reason. I'm trying to think of it, I think there's some thermal series explosives. I got rid of some of them? I have no idea what's happening right now. I've never heard that sound effect before, and I don't know what it means. Maybe they're casting healing spells on each other or something. Okay, so the poison didn't work. Or not the poison, the bombs didn't work. I still have the poison to contend with, which is always going to happen. It's like a thing which is due. What are my alternatives here? I have to take that spawner out somehow, but how? I can think of one way. Just to come down. You know, I was this close to ground level. Block their view of me. And then get close enough to the spawner so that I can take it out. Do that though. Okay, that's minute poison. An entire minute worth of poison. The very definition of overkill. Okay, so if I went down here to get the angle right. So close to it.